Hello again, I'm John Lynch, and this is John Lynch Speaks. Several months ago, I was in the garage and I found this mirror stuck back behind some other things, and I thought, I'm going to put it up in my office. It's kind of cool. It makes my office seem a little bigger, and I get to look at myself from time to time, see if I'm legit. See, that's what a mirror does, right? Ever since I was young, I mean, if you're just combing your hair or getting ready or whatever, it's no big deal. But if you look long enough and really look, the mirror kind of has a voice back to you and tells you how you see yourself. And for the longest time, if I stared long enough, I'd hear this voice that said, "You are a phony. And everybody can see it. Who are you kidding? They're just kidding you. When are you going to get it? When are you going to get better?" Honestly, I heard that. And so I would try very carefully to not stay in the mirror too long. How does that change? How would that voice ever change? Believe me, I asked that question for a long time. The only thing that can change it, that has changed it for me, is to have an assessment greater than my own that can be trusted, that tells me how I am seen by the most important one, God. And so that's why John Lynch Speaks, we spend so much time talking about who we are in Jesus and how he sees us. The other day I was thinking about something I don't think about a lot. We're called the bride of Christ as a group and individually, as the body of Christ and as you and as me. And I have not known always what to do about it. And then one day I heard a friend, Tim Chalice, down at Grace Life Fellowship in Baton Rouge, and he was saying, think about it, at a wedding. He says, you know what I do? When the bride is starting to make her way around to where that turn is that she comes down the aisle, I get out of the way. I move out of the way as a pastor, and I help the groom get in position so he can see so well when she turns the corner. Because the groom has been waiting for this all his life. He can't wait to see her. He is so madly in love with her. Now think about us. Take away the physical thing if you're a guy. But deity, God, who is so crazy about you that he can't wait to see you. You. It's true. That's your Jesus. And that's how he made you, and that's his assessment of you. So eventually you stop bluffing that it's not true, and you believe it. And one of those days you catch yourself looking in the mirror long enough that voice tells you what you believe about you. And now I look at myself and say, well, apparently I'm a good man. And apparently I'm incredibly well loved. That's true about every single one of us who has put our hope in Jesus. No matter what we did yesterday, no matter what we have thought about ourselves or what God should think about us. That's the truth. It'll change your life. It'll change the entire way that you see yourself. And once you see yourself that way, you give yourself permission to fail less often. You give yourself permission to love others much more. Ah, it's beautiful. Well, yeah, I got to turn this off because I got to look in the mirror for a couple minutes and see how I'm doing. No, I already know how I'm doing. I trust his assessment. I'm a good man. Christ in me. And I am unbelievably well loved. All right, you guys, that's enough for now. I'm John Lynch, and this is John Lynch Speaks.